Welcome to episode 32 of the I'd Hit That podcast. 32, bro. John Matlack.
That's way too old for me, bro.
John Matlack, a great pitcher.
I used to watch
Great
that
pitcher.
TV show when I was a kid.
Matlock.
Yep.
Looking Andy Griffin. It's terrible that I know all that. Yep, that's Mikey. Ant. And we're here, I guess, to slam the Mets right now because what is it now? 6-3? Is that what it is?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So what?
Yeah.
Fuck them. They're horrible. They're not going to make the playoffs. They're done. They're cooked. Dylan's at this game.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. He's like, you want to go to the game tonight? I'm like, no.
Who did he go with?
But regardless.
Who did he go with?
He goes by himself a lot.
I know he went to the Yankee game the other day, not by himself, but maybe his boy Kenny went with him.
I don't know.
Yeah. But this team is, losing 6 in a row. So isn't it so? It's typical, right? They're up 5 games. You're like, all right, they're gonna cruise. They're gonna cruise into the playoffs. Whatever it is. You take your chances there, and they just took a shit. Yeah. This kid today was awful. He was awful. You knew
that was gonna happen. I mean, come on, it had to happen at some point, right? Now we got a taste of what it's like to collapse in New York. I think him coming to Citi Field, pitching tonight with, facing DeGrom, I think maybe it was a little too much for him. It looked like he was trying a little too hard. Yeah. He looked like he tried too hard to throw the ball. He wasn't being finesse enough like his last couple starts. He's using a curveball, sliding the fastball past you. A breaking ball to get out, keeping players off. I mean, they knew a fastball was coming every single time they got up. And it didn't matter if they were late. They were punching it into the outfield, and it just so happened they had 3 guys on base every time because he couldn't locate his fucking pitches. So he's a rookie. 2 months ago, the kid was sitting there and he was probably eating Chinese food at one of, the places. No, I'm just not because he's Chinese. I'm just saying he's from Canada.
Man, come on, Mike. You can't take that one back, man. That one's out there already. It's out there. It's out there.
All right, fine. He was eating fucking McDonald's. All right.
What was he fucking eating? Sweet and sour pork.
Oh, okay.
Mugu Gai Pan.
The bottom line is this dude, he's a kid. And you know what? It got a little bit too much for him. So whatever. It didn't matter. It didn't matter because he didn't pitch yesterday. He didn't pitch the day before. 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 And all those were losses. So who gives a shit? I don't care. I'm done with this team for the year anyway. I've never turned my back on my team. I'm a Met fan regardless. But this year, they collapsed again. They went from being 3.5 games out to now, 12 in a matter of a blink?
Yeah, that was funny too. Like they were 7 games out, right? And then they sweep the Phillies. Everybody's like, "See, I told you that division's not out." And meanwhile, in my head, I was like, "Come on, man. Yes. Do I want them to win the division? Of course, but I'm not.
I don't care about the division anymore. I really don't.
I didn't care about the division a while ago. My problem is this. You traded for all those guys to chase a wild card. Like, that bothers me.
It wasn't. I don't think it's to chase a wild card. I mean, they were
chasing a wild card. What are they doing? They're chasing a wild card. They may be ahead, but they're still chasing it.
The Mets don't have this losing streak, and they're only 3 games behind the Phillies. I mean, still. No one's going to chase a wild card. Steve Cohen's not saying we're going to go chase a wild card.
Steve Cohen don't know. Maybe Steve Cohen's senile for all we know.
Nah, I mean, he did buy the Mets.
Man, he can't be happy, man.
Whatever. They're horrible.
And now here's where I start my little rant. You got to give me a couple minutes here. So the Senga bullshit. All right, let's start there.
Aren't we tired of this, bro?
Nah. This is me. I'm going to get this one out.
I'm not saying you. I'm just saying, like, in general.
Oh,
we're always discussing Same shit.
Yeah. 100% correct. It's the same shit. You're right.
Why is it just us? I'll give you a rant.
I gotta get this one out.
All right, go ahead.
Normally, I'd be like, you know what, Mike, you're right. Let's move on. But I got to get this one out.
Go ahead.
Senga comes here, right? Let's start it with this. He wasn't even an upper tier Japanese pitcher. He was a lower tier Japanese pitcher. Okay? That first year, he had a nice year. They coddled him. All right? Had he started getting hit up a little bit at the end, because he was a good pitcher on a shit team. Correct? 2022?
Yeah.
Right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So, they would have coddled him. Like, had his ERA started going up, they would have said, "Oh, no, he's, he's done for the season. We gotta rest him." But they let him come here and dictate this 6-man rotation shit. If this isn't evidence that a 6-man rotation does not work, I mean, it doesn't work. Pitchers need to pitch. This 6-man shit, and this is all Stearns and his analytics, his geeky crew, all of them. They believe in this bullshit, and he believes way too much of it. 5 guys. You need 5 guys. All right? Stop with the 6-man rotation. And Gary Cohen sits there, and Gary Cohen's become this analytical believer too. He's always spouting, all kind of numbers. And they got to pick 5 guys. They're going to have to trade one of those 3 kids. Whether it's Tong, which they won't, Sproat, who they probably will, and McLean is like a man amongst boys. He looks like he's been in the league for 10 years, that dude.
Yes.
Yeah. But
it's senior citizen discounts in the minors. I mean, the dude's been there forever.
He's 24. Yeah.
But
all right, whatever. They got to trade some of these prospects somehow, and they got to trade one of those pitchers because they can't. See, my thought is that what they're going to do is they're just going to go strict 6-man next year. They're going to do it. They have those 3 kids in the.
Well, who do you trade? Who do you trade the pitchers for? Who do you trade 3 pitchers that can't do shit?
No. I'm not saying trade the 3 pitchers. You have to trade one of them. And everybody's going to try to trade Sproat, and the other 2 stay in the rotation. Manaea in the rotation, even though right now he's awful. I tried to get rid of Senga, and I tried to get Alcantara.
We're not getting Alcantara.
How do you know that?
Because if the Marlins will do everything in their power not to let another interdivision.
I don't believe that. I don't believe that at all.
I don't think. I think the last time it happened in the National League East is when what's his name went to the Phillies.
I don't believe who? Kevin Millwood?
No.
Shows you how old I am. Kevin Millwood.
Wasn't he on the Braves too at one point?
He was. He was the number 3 or 4 on the Braves, and the Phillies traded him to be their ace, and he was awful.
Yeah. It happened with Zach Wheeler when Zach Wheeler went to the Phillies. Aside from that, I can't name many. Yeah,
but that wasn't a trade. That was free agency.
I'm just saying though, it's very rare you see players stay in the same division. It's unless you're a total douchebag like Bryce Harper. I'm going to leave the Nationals to go to the Phillies, and at the time it's like, okay.
Yeah, but Alcantara would be a trade. He wouldn't be a free agent.
I'm not. I was high on Alcantara. I'm not high on Alcantara.
I think next year he's going to be.
Why is that?
Back to himself. So if the rotation was, let's say they trade for Alcantara.
Okay.
And Sproat is one of the guys to go, which will happen. So you got Alcantara, right?
Yeah.
You got McLean.
Yeah.
Manaea is going to be in there.
Can't wait.
Tong.
Great.
And Peterson.
Okay. Yeah, it's decent.
Clay Holmes goes to the bullpen or get rid of his ass.
Why are you so high on these young kids though? Who knows that
I'm gonna give him a shot.
Tong's going to be there? But you're gonna base the season. You're going to give him a shot. I mean, they're giving him a
Yeah,
shot.
I'm gonna give him a shot. He's up here now. He's gonna be here next year. I mean, after this game, he should have been shot. He should not be given a shot.
Too soon.
Oh yeah, that's true. My bad, man. Yo, strike that one. Yeah, man. I think that would be a really nice rotation. The Phillies are not going to be good next year. The Phillies are going to be a year older. No Zach Wheeler. They're going to probably get rid of Sanchez or Suarez, one of them.
Why Zach Wheeler? Next year's his last year.
He's hurt. He's not coming back from that surgery. He's not coming back from that surgery next year.
That 26 was his last year. He said he was retiring in 27.
No, I don't think so.
Yes, he did. Look it up.
27. I think 27 is his contract year.
Okay, 27. So he's going to come back for a year and then leave?
Yeah, absolutely. He wants to get paid. He wants to get paid, man.
He's getting paid this whole time. He's sitting on the fucking bench, and he's going to.
Yeah, but if he retires, he don't get paid, Mike.
Whatever. I don't give a shit about fucking Zach Wheeler. I don't care about the Phillies. I don't care about anybody in the National League East at all, including the Mets. They're a bad baseball team, and Mendoza's got to go. Yeah, that's all well. He took the blame for last night's loss. Oh, that's on me. How about the entire season has been on you? All right, you're having a sophomore slump. You came to this team last year. Everybody's excited. You know, you had your magical run. You know, that wasn't because of coaching. That wasn't because of coaching at all. You got lucky that Pete got hot when Pete got hot. You got lucky that Lindor stayed hot when Lindor stayed hot. You guys won a couple of good games. That was about it.
Acuna came up and did great while Lindor was hurt, right?
Yeah, that's fine. Mendoza. He's a
Acuna
coach. He's a shit. I don't care what anybody says. He's got no backbone. He doesn't seem like he's a player that a coach that everybody's going to respect. I don't like the guy anymore. I didn't like him in the beginning. I'm like, who the fuck is this guy?
I can't agree with all that stuff, man. I can't. I think
why you like him.
It's two racist things today, man.
It's only one, bro. It's not even racist.
We're only 13 minutes in.
Tell me I'm wrong, though. Yeah.
I like him because he's a Latino.
Yeah, I bet if he was Mendozowitz, you'd be like, he's got to go. Get him out of here. He's gone.
No.
Or if it was Mendoza, you'd be like, get him out of here. Get that Irish guy. He doesn't know what the fuck he's doing.
Man. What are people going to think about me, man?
So that's Anthony. Come on.
Nah, man. I agree with you with the sophomore slump because his moves, like there was a point where nothing was working. Nothing. All right. But is it all his fault? It's not all his fault. So
yeah, it is.
I thought he should have left Peterson in for another inning last night.
Oh, really? Oh, no,
I do.
Tell me what else.
I don't know what the rush is to get to this bullpen that fucking sucks. Gregory Soto got here, house on fire. Fucking blowing everybody away, right? I want that motherfucker for next year. I was one of them. Now he can't get anybody out. Stinks. Helsley, I have no idea what happened to this dude, man. He's awful.
You could have witnessed tonight could have been Jonah Tong's last. This is why some kids can't pitch in New York.
Well, what might happen here is now Tong's next start, what they'll do is they'll bring in Senga to take Tong's next start. That's what they'll do. Because when they fuck up, that's when they need rest. They need to really pitch. But that's what they do. They give them rest.
Why Senga to start for Tom? I don't understand.
That's what's going to happen. He's a veteran, and he cleaned himself up in the minors, like was drugs and shit. He cleaned himself up.
Okay. Come on, man, clean himself up. What is it, rehab?
Yeah, that's what I said. Like he's on drugs.
I don't know, man. The Mets. You know what? It's the same story. I mean, me and you sit here. We talk about it. How long? How long now with me and you? It's been 17 years. Every single year. It's the same story. Why did they do this? Why did they do that? Why did they do? I mean, it's the same story, bro. They always do something wrong that nobody else is doing. Like this Mets team should be in first place right now. They have a better team on paper than the Phillies. I don't care what anybody says. They have a better team on paper than the Philadelphia Phillies.
I'll say
Take
this.
Schwarber out of the lineup, and you got nothing.
I'll say this. They were up, what, 7 games at one point? 6.5 games they were up? Yeah, you're right. They should be in first place at this point.
9 and 10. Now it's 12.
These guys.
Come on. The Mets were in first place until June, and then they collapsed. The Phillies came on, and that was it. Remember, all the Mets, it's their division to lose. They're going to run away with it. The Mets were up by like 6 games at one point.
Yeah, 6.5, 7 games, absolutely.
You know,
they're 5 games over 500. 5 games.
Yeah, they were 24 at one point.
That is awful.
Yeah. Let's talk about it. How shitty they are. They don't care. They don't care about us. I don't care about them. Why do we got to sit here and be miserable? Why these guys go out there and they go out for steak? They go to Ruth's Chris Steakhouse under the Brooklyn Bridge after the game. And they laugh about it. You know, over $300 freaking whiskey. That's cool. Meanwhile, me and you were sitting here getting our blood pressure up because of, the 6-man pitching rotation. It's like, I'm done, bro. I'm done. These guys don't give a shit. They don't care. They're going out there because it's what they get paid to do. They don't care about the fans anymore. I don't think these guys don't give a shit. They don't care. They don't. You don't hear about meetings anymore. You don't hear about this. You don't hear about that.
You sound like a fucking 74-year-old man.
I don't care.
I don't care anymore. They don't care. They're going to Ruth's Chris Steakhouse.
You know what? Let me tell you something. I'm at that point where I was more impressed with the Jets' loss than I was with the Jets' win.
I saw that too.
The Jets' future looks good. It was 1 game. What, do you expect them to go 18-0? I mean, they lost the first. How many times did the Jets win the first 2 games? And we're like, here we go. And then
have they ever won the first 2 games? Probably never.
Yeah, they have. It's a bunch of time. Every opening day, new season. This is it. What? Because we beat the Dolphins, with Chad Pennington. Come on, because Brett Favre was here and we beat the Bengals on opening day. Who cares? It's a first game. But anyway, we'll get back to football. But the Mets, I'm done. This is the first game I'm watching just because I'm talking to you. I haven't watched the game in like a week. So I know that I'm like, let's see how bad they lost today. Yup, 6-4. Yup, 11-3. Yup. Well, there's 4 runs yesterday in the first inning.
4 runs in the first inning and never got another runner. Never got another base runner. Yeah, first time in baseball history. Imagine that.
Yep, first time in Major League history. Imagine that. Yep. You're going to see, you know what? You're going to see a lot of players get questioned. You'll see what happens. It's going to be a drama-filled offseason.
I don't think they'll fire him. They won't fire Mendoza.
They won't fire who?
Mendoza.
Why not?
No, they won't.
Why not?
Well, not maybe after next year. If he sucks next year, then yeah.
Sucks next year? How do you explain this?
I mean, they did it to Buck. They did it to Buck, but
yeah, they did it to Buck. They did it to
Buck because Stearns wanted to bring in his own guy.
Okay, then what about Willie? Why'd they shit can Willie on Father's Day weekend after being in a World Series the year before? Why'd they shit can Willie? Because somebody's got to pay. We can't stand it. Somebody's got to pay. Can't let him go because he's making too much money. This guy.
Come on, Mike. You know why they shit can Willie, man? It's because he's black, man. He's like,
what are you talking about? They shit can Willie because he was black. The entire staff was Spanish. Come on.
Willie, come in here. Come in here, Willie. Let's talk.
I don't think it was like that. Don't be Willie. Hey.
Who was the general manager? It was Minaya?
Yeah. Well, it was 06 when they went to the NLCS and they lost.
That's
the next
year. That's brown. That's brown on black crime, man. Damn.
Stop. 2 shades fighting each other. They're not even colors.
Oh my God.
Come on.
Yeah, man.
You know what's gonna happen this game? We're gonna lose 6-5.
2 runs in the last inning.
6-5. Yep.
Yeah.
Juan Soto's gonna hit into an unassisted triple play with the bases loaded.
Why are you shitting on him, man? It's the only one that's hitting.
No, he's not.
He's been hitting, man.
He's not.
Guy's gonna have a 40 home run, 30 stolen base season. 100 RBIs, 100 runs.
Oh, that's
Pushes
great.
something walks.
Gonna end in September. Great, good fucking job.
It's all right, man.
Who cares? Who cares?
And honestly, he's played a pretty good fucking right field. He's played a pretty good right field.
All right, yeah, good. Well, he should play. It's fucking Juan Soto. He's getting paid $48 million a day. You should play a pretty good right field. You're playing Major League Baseball. Yeah, you should.
All right.
I'm tired of this shit. I really am. It's like, come on. It's like, no one expects you to hit a home run every single time you get up, but do something. Lindor got a base hit before. I'll give it to him. But he was like 1 for 19.
He fell right back into that slump. As hot as he was as cold as he got right after.
Whose fault is that?
I don't know.
You don't want to play for
Jeremy Hefner. I'm blaming Jeremy Hefner. How come Jeremy Hefner never takes any hits? Huh? There was the Jerry Chavez. How come nobody ever says anything about Jeremy Hefner? All the pitchers that got hurt, right? How many of them got hurt?
That's not Jeremy Hefner's fault, though. That's the trainer's fault. That's Ray
Ramirez. Yeah.
That's his fault.
Yeah.
The curse of Ray.
No, there's the other day I heard Ron Darling say that Sproat, when Sproat was in the minors, right? That he was pitching or whatever, and then he realized the best way to approach this was to just throw as hard as he can on every pitch. I'm like, and Ron, you're okay with that? Like that's okay. That's not okay. That's not pitching. That's throwing.
Yeah.
I don't. Is that what they're teaching these guys? That's why they can only last 4 innings, 5 innings the most. Clay Holmes gets to the 5th inning, and it's like, remember the Truman Show? Remember the Truman Show where they're in the boat and they hit the end of the. That's what the 5th inning is to fucking Clay Holmes. It's the setting on the Truman Show. Boom. Unbelievable, man. Yeah, unbelievable. Like clockwork. Like clockwork, man.
Why'd they get hurt? It's like, 100%.
Yeah,
first day back after Tommy John surgery, did a light bullpen session, 200 pitches. It's like, what are you doing?
They should. That's when they wouldn't get hurt.
Seriously, like go home, sit on the fucking couch, gain 25 pounds of fucking fat, put some muscle behind your leg, and come back throwing 10 miles an hour faster. Stop training so much.
I believe that's part of it too. I think you're 100% correct.
Yeah,
they train too much,
and it's not.
They train too much, man.
Yeah, it's not just baseball. It's also
it's every sport. It's every sport.
Yeah, it really is. It's every sport. I mean, look, going back to, I'm not going to harp on it, but Darrell Revis was one of the first guys, non-contact injury.
Oh yeah,
tore his knee. Nobody was around.
Yep, nobody was around him. That's right.
Yeah, because you train too hard. Slow down.
I totally agree with you, Mikey. 100%. 100%.
Guys, bro, look at all these injuries. Look how many Achilles tendons in the past year. You know, who was the last one to go down? The Thursday night game last night. I forget who it was. Oh man, I can't remember. But the guy turned, he cut, he went to plant off his foot, boom, went right down, couldn't get back up, and he grabbed it back. I'm like, yep, there's another
100% right. These guys train way too hard, man.
Yep.
Way too hard.
Yeah, and then like you said, they come in here and they're hitting 80 pitches, and they're gassed. It's like, well, what was the big deal in the 50s and 60s when guys were throwing, 138 pitches, 200 pitches a game?
Right. 130 to 200 pitches a game. You're 100% correct. Yep.
Yeah, even remember in the 80s and 90s.
Of course. Nolan Ryan. Nolan Ryan did it all the time. Seaver did it all the time.
Yeah.
Carlton did it all the time. Yeah. All these guys did it all. They never got hurt.
And what did the announcers always say? And here comes I don't know, just say a guy from here comes Dwight Gooden on Doc's coming in on 4 days rest, and he's lighting it up again. It's like, because he didn't do shit.
3 days rest. Here comes Doc. Yep. Yeah, I agree. I totally agree.
Now, and and now I understand your frustration with these 6-man rotation. You're throwing off everything.
Absolutely. Absolutely. And the thing that pisses me off is Stearns with his bullshit in the offseason that a rotation can be built many different ways.
Yeah.
It's because he wants the credit for it. He wants to go, look what I built. Like, he got lucky last year. It didn't work this year. Didn't work this year.
What's even funnier is that last year was supposed to be the bridge year, and this year was supposed to be the year.
100%. 100% correct, Mikey.
And it's backwards.
So right. This team, that's the other thing with them. They got right there last year, right? And everybody's applauding them. Oh, way to go. And of course, they didn't take a step back. They took 2 steps back this year if they don't make the playoffs. They don't make the playoffs, it's 2 steps back.
Yeah, I don't even think they took a step back, bro. I just they never even got up. They never got up.
Terrible, man.
Mets played some really bad teams in the beginning of the year. They had a lot of nice streaks. They did really well. I mean, at one point we were like, this is great. I can go all year to deal with this. 24 games over 500, catching lightning in a bottle with another piecemeal pitching rotation. All these guys are hurt. I'll do this. Juan Soto and Alonso hitting home runs every night. Starling Marte back. But now,
nothing.
Trash.
Nothing.
You're going to get swept by the Phillies, really?
Oh, my God. A 4-game series.
I know. As bad as our pitching rotation is, it's still better than the Phillies half the time.
You can't even luck into one game.
No, not look at yesterday. Like they're trying to lose baseball games.
Oh, man.
You scored 4 runs in the first inning and you lost the game. Like what is going on? And I think that's Mendoza. They don't want to play for him.
I don't think that's true, man. I don't think that's true.
All right. Well, it's got to start with somebody. And the manager, that's like your father in the locker room. You go in, you listen to dad, what he has to tell you. I mean, in his job, right? Or whatever these scouts' jobs are, is to go out and find somebody better than you, right? Our job is to find somebody better than you, right? Who's not on this field. Your job is to prove me wrong. And right now, I could find 10 people better than everybody on this Mets team. It's ridiculous. It's absolutely ridiculous.
It ain't gonna help them if you can find them anyway. So,
I just don't know what it is, man. It's so the culture in New York has changed, right? No more like, the Mets, you guys suck. Okay, we don't, because since 2014, okay, we've been in it. We've been competitive. How many times? 4 or 5 times. We went to the playoffs. We were in the World Series. We were, 2 years. We were both in the NLCS. I mean, the team is winning. The culture is shifting. But when this stuff happens, it's like, here we go again. Like, same old Mets. You just put your head down. You just say, these guys suck. They have no fight. This team isn't like, we're not going down without a fight. Like, they like to lose. It seems like they like to lose. I mean, think about it, bro. Like, this is New York, right? Well, we're built different. We're going to fight. You'll see. We're not dead. You can count us out. No. I wouldn't take the Mets in a 7-game series versus anybody right now. They'd probably get swept versus anybody in the league right now in a 7-game set. Maybe they'd win 1 in Colorado. It's ridiculous. It's absolutely ridiculous. That was my little rant. I don't care if we even talk about him for the rest of the show.
I wouldn't take him in the best of 17 if they gave him a 6-game start.
I wouldn't even take him in the best of 17 because they'd be winning in game 17, right? Series would be tied 8 games apiece. The Mets would be up 7-0 in the first inning, and they'd end up losing in extras 10-9 or some stupid shit. They don't have that killer mentality. They go out there, people walk over them. They don't fight. No. They show no signs of let's go, let's get this. Nothing. I just don't understand it. Like, it's like these guys, like, they don't care.
And
so they don't care.
I'm watching every night. I'm sitting there watching every night, man.
Yep. This could be the night. This could be the night. They don't give a shit. They don't care. Try. Like show me. Show me. Like, do something. Shake it up a little bit. Do something to show me that you want to win these games, that you want your season to continue into October. Like, they don't care. These teams, they're getting pushed around. It's like the Knicks in the playoffs. They're a bunch of pansies getting pushed around. They got no teeth, man. No teeth, this team. No heart. I love Brandon Nimmo. I hope he's a Met for life. But everybody else, they got no fucking heart. Nobody's got heart. They got no heart. Alvarez, I mean, he should have a fucking, a fake hand by the time the season's over. How many hands are
a prosthetic?
Yeah, like, come on. Call the pitches.
He's hitting his OPS with the prosthetic is 735, but previous to the prosthetic, he was 774.
You get like Keith Hernandez, Ronnie. So, did you know that is Alvarez's hand on Mondays when the paint dries from painting the plastic? He 1225 OPS.
Yeah.
I don't give a shit. Like,
yeah, I gotta tell you something real quick. I was watching. I think I was waiting for the Met game to start the other day, And there was another game on. It was Baltimore and somebody. I can't remember who the other team was. Excuse me. So I'm watching the Baltimore feed. And in the first inning, or once through the at-bat, I assume, they put up a graphic that was this big on the screen, bro. Covered like the whole screen. And it was all these stupid stats like hard hit rate, FIP, X slug minus, like all these stats that are just made up that mean absolutely nothing. And they're not even up there long enough for anybody to see them. So why are you putting them up? Nobody cares about them. Anybody who knows anything about baseball is not going to care about those particular stats.
I agree. I don't care about half the stats. Give me average home runs. I don't care about, what's his
average home runs, on base percentage, slugging, which is OPS anyway. Do I need anything else? Okay, he hits. What does he hit against lefties or righties? That's fine. But his bat to barrel rate, his hard hit rate.
I agree with
shit.
Yeah, I agree with you 100%. But I think most of the reason why they do that, and I really hate why they do it, it's all situational stats. Like, the guy's average is your average. That's what you do. You play baseball. This is your average. This is the kind of hitter you.
Mm-hmm.
Rate chart. That's something else you want to know about when a guy's up at the plate. But who the hell's sitting here? And you're right. Like, who's looking at the WAR, the WHIP, the OP. I mean, the slugging. I mean, I get it, but it's like these stats are just ridiculous. It's like, who comes up with this shit? Like, if the guy hits.
I'll tell you, this is what they made analytics for. Analytics were created by
Billy Bean.
Both sides. By management and by agents.
By the team, yeah.
Agents.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
You can make any stat, good or bad. And that's what they did.
Yeah.
So I don't understand how they became so much the fabric of baseball. I don't understand it at all.
Whatever. And it just sucks that those numbers are based on, a lot of salary decisions, which is, like, come on, man, like, so ridiculous.
It's awful.
It's so ridiculous. But, whatever. Such as baseball. So we'll see. I'll root for the Yankees this year.
Oh, Mike. Come on, man.
Mike, what?
Stop that shit, man.
Stop what shit? They're going to be the only New York team in the playoffs.
And you're going to root for them?
Who cares? Why not?
I do. I care.
Yeah. As a fuck you to the Mets. I don't care. The playoffs.
That's how you do it, man.
You're not going to watch
Just don't watch baseball, man. There's plenty of other shit for you to watch.
Oh, really? We're going down that route, bro? Really?
There's plenty of other shit for you to watch.
I don't know. That's how much I hate them right now.
Nah, man. The Yankees 15 games over 500.
Gives a shit. Yankees aren't winning shit anyway. They're not winning.
15 fucking games over 500.
Yep.
I mean, they were right there with the Mets sucking, and they took off, and the Mets took a shit.
Well, the Yankees, they were also only 9 games over 500, and then they went on that 6-game winning streak. So that's what got them 15 games over. But whatever. The Yankees showed you what they can do. They're not the Yankees of the 90s, the late 90s and the early 2000s. They're not. They're just not that team. I mean, now it's saying, Volpe was playing with an injury all year. He still sucks. I don't give a shit.
He sucks.
I don't care. You guys wasted all your money.
He sucks.
They wasted their money on 2 pitchers who have like a combined 55 Cy Young awards. And look at the Yankees. They're chasing the fucking Blue Jays, and they're trying to keep the Red Sox away from them. They suck too. They're like the Mets of the American League this year. I'd
rather be the Yankees than the Mets right now.
Oh, bro, don't say that. Come on.
Well, I didn't say I would cheer for them. I don't give a shit.
Fuck that. I hate the Yankees.
What happens to the Yankees?
I think the Mets have a brighter future than the Yankees, to be honest.
Yeah, well, that's not. Yeah. I would say that too. I would agree with that, but
I'll agree with that 100%, and I'll tell you why. Because
right now I take the Yankees position over the Met position.
No, because now when the off season comes, the Yankees aren't the only team with money. There's a George Steinbrenner around every corner now on every team, and every team's ready to spend money. So look at all these salaries these guys are getting. I mean, these guys are starting.
Okay, now I got you.
I can't. I got you.
You can't. You got me now.
Yeah.
All right.
What did you
Yeah, I
hear?
couldn't hit. I couldn't. I don't know. I
I'm
don't
just
know.
Yankees. They got two of the best pitchers in baseball. I mean, they got Fried, and then
Right.
they got Fried and Garrett Cole. You know, I mean, and look, they're fighting for a wild card spot too. They're
Well,
not.
they don't have Garrett Cole. They have Garrett Cole on the payroll, but
That's my point. Like, so it
he ain't
happens.
pitching.
Nah. Imagine if we did that. We did that. We did that with the guy that's on the mound for Texas right now with DeGrom. You know, paid him and he showed up to like 6 games. You know, because his arm hurt.
Yeah, that last year he was with the Mets. I think he was playing a little game and shit. Because remember in spring training they were like, "Hey Jake, how was that bullpen session?" And he'd be like, "Yeah, I'm opting out." Jake, how do you feel after that exhibition? You know, your first exhibition appearance? Yeah, I'm opting out. Like that was and then my lat hurts. He figured he'd come pitch 10, 12 games, right? And then because if he pitched the whole season and had a bad season, then he would have to lose some money, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
So I think he said, I'll do 10, 12 starts. I'll be all right. And he got his money anyway, but he had no intention of staying here.
No, he got
Knew
his
where he
money.
was
He got a
going.
world.
Yeah.
He got his money and he got a World Series
He
ring.
got World Series,
He
yeah.
didn't pitch. He didn't even pitch.
Nah.
Come on. Him and fucking Scherzer, you know, with his fucking stupid eyes. He got a ring too the first year he leaves. You know what? These guys go on, they win their titles, they do what they got to do, and we're left to sit here and then talk about shit like this. And this is why it's getting me aggravated because they don't care. They don't care. Like I told you, they don't care. This team has no fight. They're done. They have no fight. They roll over for everybody. They're going to lose this series too. I guarantee it. And you watch what happens in the last series of the last homestand, and there's going to be nobody at the fucking stadium because they're going to have nothing to play for. They're going to be 3 games behind the fucking Reds.
This is their last homestand. This is their last homestand right now.
Yeah, they're done, bro. They're
Their last homestand.
You know what? The Reds are going to come on, and the Reds are going to take that last spot and fuck the Mets. Watch.
San Francisco's going to win it.
Yep. They're not going to win.
San Francisco will pass. Will pass the Mets.
Fuck them too. Their new fat acquisition, Rafael Devers. I can't stand him either.
Oh man,
Whatever, bro.
You're on a hating spree tonight, man.
I'm allowed to be. It's America. The Mets suck. Unreal. Unreal.
Well, how about the Jets?
I'll talk about the Jets. I think the Jets are looking up. I think take away that Xavier Gibson fumble and the Jets are 1-0. You know, I mean, but
yeah, they got rid of his ass too, didn't they?
Yeah, the Giants got him.
Oh, really?
Yeah. So, I mean, you know, the guy who's been on the team for 2 years. He's a great kick returner. He just made a mistake. I think there was more to that though, because to be on that team and to produce as much as you did, right? I mean, the kid was on the team last year. He was on the team
last year, right?
He had one mistake and they cut him. And I don't know if that's kind of rough. I mean, there's a lot of mistakes that could be made. What's Aaron Glenn going to do? Just you make a mistake, he's cutting you, or is he sending a message? I don't know. But anyway, Jets look good. Defense is a little shaky. I expected it to be the opposite way. I expected no offense out of this team, and for the defense to be on the field way too much and to keep us in it to the last 3 minutes when they were gassed. But I was wrong. Offense came out, had the most rushing yards since the Rex Ryan era, almost 200 rushing yards on the ground. I mean, Justin Fields, you see what he's going to do. It's the first time we've had a quarterback who's mobile like that and smart.
Yeah. I thought he played well.
Yeah, we had Michael Vick, who was a mobile quarterback, but everybody knows the only reason why he ran so much is because he couldn't read defenses because he was retarded. So, but this kid's smart. He's big.
Everybody's taking shots tonight from you, Mikey.
I don't think. So whatever.
Nobody's bulletproof.
But no, you know what? I feel better about this loss than I did about previous wins on opening day.
Okay.
If that makes any sense.
Okay.
Because I know
it makes a lot of sense. It makes a lot of sense.
And to give you a little more of a high note going into this weekend, and I'll end it there. I talk too much. Historically, Buffalo, the last like 4 meetings, I think every game was decided, was less than a score, or it was a 1-score game. They always have there's division games are always, trap games.
Yeah. The division games are always tough games. Yeah.
Yep. Buffalo lost their big defensive end. Can't think of his name right now, but he's not playing.
Yeah, don't ask me because I don't fucking know.
Ed Oliver, he's out. So that's a big hit for Buffalo's defense. So, that'll allow the Jets to kind of push that run game. But hey, Aaron Glenn came out and he made it known we're going to run the ball. We're going to run the ball. We're going to run the ball. You can try to stop us. And I was kind of surprised because a head coach like Mike Tomlin, to play the Jets and to know that Aaron Glenn is going to run the ball and he knows he wasn't bluffing and they still couldn't, that leaves something to be said, But I knew Aaron Rodgers was going to torch us anyway. That happens to the Jets. Plain and simple.
Yeah.
You knew that was going to happen. We all knew Aaron Rodgers.
It's like DeGrom beating the Mets tonight, right?
Well, this is a little different. Still, Aaron Rodgers didn't look great. I mean, he got sacked on the first play. We knocked him down a bunch of times, threw off his back foot a bunch of times. But, he had that chip on his shoulder, and he's an asshole too. Fuck him. I'm pissed I even bought his jersey. You heard the shit he said after the game. Yeah. Yeah.
Man.
Yeah, I mean, you know what he said. I mean, it's always good to beat them and anybody associated with the Jets. Shut up, bro. What do you think? You're gonna win a chip with the Steelers? Stop. All the free agents that they got this year is a typical Jet move. All right, those guys with the combined age of every free agent they sign, it's like 600 years old.
Yeah, but that's because they know the window is almost closed.
About this much.
Yeah, that's why they're signing all those guys.
Yeah, let them. That's fine. Tomlin's only going to be there another.
They got this year and maybe a little bit of a chance next year.
Yeah, I mean, hey, everybody's got a chance until the year starts, so we'll see. But I was happy. I was happy with the way that they used Breece Hall, with the way they used Braylon Allen. I was happy about the pass selection. I was happy about the way that they used Justin Fields in the backfield. I mean, the defense looked a little shaky, which I was surprised about. But I think the Jets are one player away. They're one wide receiver away from being a formidable force for the rest of the season. 9 games, easily won. They need one more receiver.
Yeah, the over-under, I believe, was 5.5, which I thought was really low.
Yeah, it changed, though. It was 8.
It was 8.
It was 8.
Yeah, I saw it when it was 5.5.
Yeah. No, I'm saying if it is now, probably, but I know when it was 8.
The other one that I like that one, and the other one I liked was San Diego, 9.5.
So, yeah, San Diego. Yeah.
They're going to win 10 games easy.
San Diego?
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know, man. San Diego
already got one.
Yeah, I know they already got one, but they're like a one-dimensional team. It's like I always felt like San Diego is either a running team or a passing team. Like they were so close a bunch of times when they had Elvis on the team.
I think they're going to win more than 10 games. I don't know if they're going to win it all. I'm not saying that, but they're going to win more than 10 games. They're going to win at least 10 games. That's what I'm saying. 9.5 was the over.
That's fine. Let them. I don't trust them yet because they're still young on a lot of sides of the ball. But who knows? Those West teams, they always go like 13-3 or whatever the kid, whatever it is, 14-3, and then they kind of like, You never know what I don't like those West Coast teams. I don't like teams in the Western Conference. It's weird for the West. Yeah. In the NFC.
I mean, season's very young, so another 5 or 6 weeks we'll know.
Great, bro. We're already in week 2. So it's going. It's going. So there's that, and then we'll see how it goes. I think the Giants are just a dumpster fire. I think everyone that's this week's going to be different. No, it's not. It's not. The Russell Wilson project's going to end really quick, and then Jackson Dart's going to come in and offer a glimmer of hope, and people are going to realize that he's not the guy either. I hope he is. Kid's very good. I'm very happy that they got him. That was a
So
steal.
very little of him in the preseason, like maybe
Which I thought was
6 snaps or something.
Yeah, which I thought was strange because even when he wasn't, he produced and he played
Right.
well. So we'll see. We'll see. So I don't know, but yeah,
Yeah.
just Mets suck. They're gonna suck. We're not gonna be watching the Mets. That's gone.
Is it?
Yep. Yep.
Oh man. Way to go, Gregory Soto.
Yeah. So this is what I'm talking about.
Every button he pushes, every button that Mendoza pushes, just
Yep. Yep.
man, that's
So
amazing, man.
too early to talk about the Knicks.
I do like the Brogdon signing. I like the Brogdon signing.
Yeah, it's all right.
I like him, man. I think he's got the personality of a rock, but he he's a good defender.
Yeah.
He's a good player, man. Come off the bench, that dude's a good player.
Yeah, and that was
good signing. Their bench is strong now. Their bench is strong.
Yeah, the bench is strong, and now that Thibs isn't
strong.
there, hopefully these guys aren't playing 95 minutes a game when it's Knicks are up by 20.
Yeah, I agree with that too on some level. Yeah, but
that was part of the reason why
I think they're gonna miss Tibbs more than you think, man.
Nah,
I'm not sold on that dude, man. I'm not sold on that dude, Mike Brown, man.
I don't know. We'll see.
But all right, man. So I guess it's time then, right?
Yeah, we could do this.
I guess it's time. Let me find my shit here. All right. So that's it. 2 minutes. Dos.
So that brings us to our 2-minute warning.
2-minute warning.
We choose to carve up somebody who has left somewhat of an infamous or stupid mark on the world of sports through their actions or just something that they did, whether it was beyond their power or not.
Yep.
Who's our lucky recipient today?
Again, we're in a little slump with finding people here. So
yeah, we could use the whole Met team if we want to.
Yeah. So we kind of went. So this is probably a couple of weeks old. But fuck it, we're gonna do it anyway. It's the other Sanders dude, Shilo, who went undrafted, right?
Yep.
And then try to punch his way onto a team.
Yep. All this talk.
So stupid.
Why you should take me.
Oh man. Yep.
This is why we didn't take you.
I'm baffled. I'm baffled at how.
What happens when you grow up entitled?
My name is Sanders, and you're gonna take me no matter what. And and like.
Yep. You took my dad, my brother. It's my legacy. Suck. Sorry. Go back to Colorado, be a fifth-year senior, walk on, and have a nice life.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
you want me to kick it off?
I'll start this one.
Okay.
All right.
Yeah.
So this is the 2-minute warning. The target is Shilo Sanders. Shilo Sanders thinks chocolate milk is produced by black cows.
You do know that the temperature on this show particularly is so elevated. I had to go ahead.
Your turn.
I don't know if I can even match that one, but Shilo Sanders is ranked 3rd on the depth chart at his job at Chick-fil-A.
And he's on the practice squad.
No, you can't fry chicken yet. You need to.
Oh, man.
No fries yet, Shilo. Sorry.
That's too funny, man.
They're on wedges.
Oh. Shilo Sanders thinks his brother Shadur got drafted way too early.
That fucking moron would think that. He's like, what is this shit all about? I'm gonna punch him.
He should have been Mr. Irrelevant.
Shilo Sanders entered the portal for the NFL Place 60.
Oh my God. Portal for punt, pass, and kick.
Punch, pass, and kick.
Punch, pass, and kick. He won that competition.
He won, but he lost the kick.
Oh man. Shilo Sanders' agent said he should learn the lyrics to "Oh Canada" because that's where he's gonna play.
He ain't going there either, bro. He ain't going there either. Shilo Sanders is the kind of guy that eats a submarine sandwich from the middle.
Oh,
I hate those people.
I don't even know if that's legal, bro.
No, not in New York anyway.
Shilo Sanders wants to play in the lingerie bowl.
He wants to play in the lingerie bowl and what be on? Was it the halftime show at the Super Bowl? Remember that? Oh my God, the lingerie bowl. He wants to make the punch. Shilo Sanders is one of those guys who always tells you the score starting with the lower number.
Oh, I hate those people, man.
Hey, what was the score of the game? 2-9.
I hate that shit, man.
That's what he does.
Yo, I feel like punching people when they do that shit.
So does he.
Yo, it's 3-4.
Yeah, I hate that shit. Oh, I hate that shit. Yo, the Jets just got a couple runs in the fourth quarter.
Oh,
yeah, they lost 6-13. I hate that shit,
I hate
bro.
that shit, man. Oh,
right?
That's right. Yo, you're 100% right. All right, this is the last one, my closer, and oh man, you ready, Mikey?
Yeah.
Shilo Sanders thinks only players with Down syndrome should play on special teams.
No. This show just took a really hard turn. You know that, right? Yeah. We're going to get more viewers now.
Oh, God. You can't get less.
Bro, I want to laugh at that so bad. You're so fucked up. You're so fucked. You're going to yell at me about making a comment about eating Chinese food.
Oh, man. Ooh, I apologize.
Was that your last one?
That was it.
All right. My last one, I'll end with this.
Probably forever.
Yeah, the FCC is going to kick us off the airwaves. You guys are racist, bigot. Stupid.
Oh, my God.
Yeah, and a white and Spanish guy get into it. So, Shilo Sanders isn't Deion's real son.
Oh, that might be true. That might be true.
Might be true.
Oh, we have to question Mrs. Sanders.
Mrs. Sanders. The real father is Colonel Sanders. It's not.
Oh, man. Barry Sanders. Not Deion, it's Barry. He was juking his way in there.
Your dad is Flip Saunders, but we changed the last name so you wouldn't know.
Flip Sanders. Flip Wilson.
Flip Wilson. No, this is just going to take off, bro.
Oh, God.
Well, listen.
Flipper. Oh, man. Damn. Blame my parents, man. Blame my parents. They had me too late. And those fucking a few cells. Well, Mikey. That was it.
I'm sorry it took so long. Let's try to bang another one out. Maybe Tuesday.
Yeah, Monday and Tuesday. I am doing the Radio Gunk show.
Maybe Tuesday we could do it a little earlier before your
Yeah,
show.
we can definitely try it for sure. Yeah, yeah,
Warm you up for your radio gunk.
yeah. Yeah, I got a residency on Radio Gunk for 2 nights.
A residency.
A residency.
Good for you, bro. Good for you.
So yeah, I guess we should start the shout outs, huh?
Yeah. Yeah. So we're gonna give a shout out to our boys over at Note Studio in Newburgh, Eddie and Amir. It's our creators and our engineer. We haven't been there in a while, but it'll be soon. I imagine the next couple of weeks.
Yep. Yeah, we'll yep. But beginning of November, we'll be in the studio.
Yeah, we'll be back in the studio together on the couch. So shout out to Note Studio. Shout out to our boy, Mr. Modelo Beckham, who's also the CEO of Big Nick Energy and Big Met Energy. Should be Big Met shittergy right now, but no energy for the Mets whatsoever.
No energy. Lack of energy.
Great gear, quality gear, a lot of cool sayings. Go ahead and check them out, bignickenergy.com, bigmetenergy.com. I'd love to see him. If you're listening, Mr. Beckham, sir, let's break out Big Jet Energy, Big G-Man Energy, Big G Energy, whatever. Let's knock it out the park. But anyway, check them out for sure. Small businesses, he's trying to make it big.
Yep. And they're good. They're good at what they do, man.
Yeah, that's all I got really on my end. Let's shout out anybody but the New York Mets. And it's on you, bro.
I just want to mention about Eddie. He got a little publicity in the Hudson Valley. I wish I knew the guy's name, man. He did some song about like Newburgh to the like a parody of New York, I'm be honest with you, but it got Eddie some publicity because he produced it, and the guy, good for them, I guess.
Yeah, that's good.
How that takes something like that takes off, and we only have 20 viewers. It's beyond me. But okay, good for that, man. Good for the dude, and I'm so happy for Eddie.
Me too.
Eddie success, Eddie success, Eddie gets. But God, I want to Radio Gunk. I'll be on Monday and Tuesday, probably about 8:00, I think.
All right.
On YouTube, Twitch, Rumble, some other stuff they're on. They're on a whole bunch of stuff.
All right.
That's Monday and Tuesday. I'll be on with Monique and Xavier and somebody else, another co-host, different co-host. Dennis is not there, so they're gonna have somebody else. So I want to thank them for inviting me.
Check it out.
Yeah, check that out. Like and subscribe that too. Like and subscribe this one too. I want to give before I forget, a little special shout out. There's a guy, I don't know how often you go on YouTube to check, like watch our videos, but to see how they're doing, I do it, And there's always this guy that I met in one of Hector's chats, and his name's Darren Rivera, and he watches all our stuff, and he always comments on it, and he's always like really positive, like the guy actually likes our shit. And I don't know him, but thank you. Yeah, man. We appreciate that shit. Yeah, absolutely. Thank you for paying attention. And the aforementioned Hector's Blunt Thoughts. Watch Hector, like and subscribe that too. And my boy Bob Chappelle with the golf balls that did the opening. Then I gotta redo somehow. Thank you, Bob Chappelle, for the golf ball. It's in New York. I'll when I get back, I'll get it. But thank you, man. Thank you for so much. And check out Bob Chappelle's balls, man. He paints them and he mails them to you. So it's on eBay. Just painted golf balls, you'll find it. And Chef Tino's Table in Isabela, and Marcelino's Restaurant in Valesgate. Shout out to them. And that's pretty much it, bro.
All right. So if we offended you, I don't care. It's just a podcast. We're messing around. Really, we're good guys. But if you're offended,
sorry.
Yeah, sorry.
Sorry.
Anyway. All right, man. Listen, you enjoy the rest of your night. Have a good weekend. You and your family stay safe.
Yeah, I will. I will get in touch with you, and we'll see when we'll do the new one, the next one.
All right, maybe we could do a little watch along when the Jets are playing on Sunday if you're free.
Oh, I'll see. I'll see. It's possible.
All right, let me know.
All right, man.
All right, man. God bless you. Thank you,
All
and
right.
we'll see you.
All right, we'll talk soon, bro. Peace.
All right. Peace.